Today we're 3D printing and painting a Springer Spaniel. Specifically, actually my first dog, who was called Susie. And this 3D model is not mine. You'll find a link in the description to go download it. It's free if you want to give it a go. And I did also cover some of the other 3D models when I did some resin prints and did like Highland cows and stuff. So this here is a Spaniel, and effectively whatever colors you go with, you can make it a different type of Spaniel. So this one will be a Springer. And I did contemplate actually doing this in the resin 3D printer as well. However, I was thinking of giving this as a gift to my niece, and I thought I don't really want to do that because it can smell at times and stuff like that. So I decided to go with more traditional 3D prints. And as you can see, I painted it up white and then applying on the colors. And the white did take a few coats before it was fully covered, which actually helped it really covered up all the layer lines very, very well. And essentially, I just painted this over a couple of different days, letting it dry overnight. And I'm very happy with how it came out. Originally, I thought the brown that I had was going to end up being too red, but I added some black to it for the final coat, and I actually think it ends up coming out looking very good, and it has a nice kind of layer to it in colors, which is exactly what a Springer Spaniel has too. If you ever look at their ears, there's a lot of different colors of brown. And I think this came out looking absolutely fantastic. And I added some gloss black to the eyes, which I think really brings them to life. Even though it's not actually accurate because dogs, just like humans, have whites in their eyes. And really, I should have done that if I was going for accuracy here, but I knew that I could not pull that off. So because of that, I went for full black. And I think it still brings over the life of the dog really, really well. And I'm extremely happy with how this has come out.